Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, that is Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, and then www.jcscomicsandmore.com. This is Tuesday, getting ready to do some unboxing of some new product that we have that just came in today, so we're going to do some of this unboxings. A lot of product. We've got 11 boxes to crack open, including my comics boxes. We got 4 boxes with comic related product in it this week, so we've got to take care of that. But before I take care of that, I promised somebody, Mr. Ben in St. Louis, promised Mr. Ben I'll show him some of the Captain America stuff that we had. Got that Captain America bust there, Ben. Got that statue there. That I believe is a lot like that item I just sent you. Now this Captain America here, this is a sort of a partial bust. That's what that looks like there. I want to say it's like 12 inches or something like that. But we do have that there. This one is, that's the price on that one there. And then that Captain America, there's the price on that one there. We've got this really cool Black Panther statue too, that I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that I have not sold this thing yet. I've had this thing for a couple years. I am just absolutely just shocked. This thing has not sold yet. You know, because of the movie, how well the movie did, I am shocked. But we've got stuff like this here. We've got Absolute Carnage is coming out tomorrow. We've got this Carnage statue that somebody, look, he's looking for a good home to murder. But let's get to the items at hand. Let's get to the boxes. Look, first appearance of Carnage is up there also, signed by Mr. Mark Bagley. We've got this box too, this big box, this small box, that diamond box, those 4 boxes there. So let's get Chuck out and let's get Chuck ready to go. Chuck's a little thirsty after the weekend. It was a light weekend. He didn't get a chance to drink the blood of tape and sink his teeth into cardboard like this. And while we're doing that, we might as well just crack this open, which, cool, has my invoice. That's always good. It's always good to see invoice enclosed. All right, let's move this box out of the way. All right, let's see, we have some air. So we can go ahead and crack this box open. And again, we'll take a look-see at some of this stuff here. We've got some of the, I believe these are the Ironman Infinity Gauntlets. And it's funny, here it is, this is August 6th. Do not put on shelf before May 3rd. Thank you Diamond, thank you Toy Biz, thank you Hasbro for getting those things to the comic shops. You know, the place that's helping you make this money in a timely manner. Thank you. Boy, we couldn't ask for you guys to do a better job than that. Gosh, you know, can you get them to us in time the week after Christmas next time? Because that's the best shopping season of the year. That's what people are looking to buy stuff, is the week after Christmas. But we're going to crack those open. I'm going to get a screwdriver or a Phillips or whatever it takes, and get some batteries so we can put those on and show you what they look like. And hopefully some people in the area are still looking for those. But first, let's open this box that has some air in it. See what kind of goodies they have for me otherwise. Looks like some pop figures in here. Get this pop box here. Spider-Punk. I can't recall if I had these. I think I had these in here before. This might be the rest of my order. But that's a previews exclusive. Should be exclusive just to comic shops. Unfortunately, Diamond does not ship stuff to just comic shops anymore. That they kind of betrayed us a little bit, letting corporate stores have getting the chance to sell the product also. Now, see if we can get this open. See what comic this is, because that's what they put in here is comics. Okay. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Got one copy. I believe this was reordered or this was a damage. Gosh, probably about 4 weeks ago or so. So very timely. Very timely. Very timely on this. So I'm sure anyone that was possibly waiting on this, they've probably still waiting on it. I'm sure that they're still waiting on it. Actually, maybe this was only about 2 weeks ago. Supposedly, this is Alan Moore's last comic he'll ever write. We'll see about that. See if Alan Moore is the Gene Simmons or the Kiss of comics, because Kiss has said that they're on their final tour many, many times, and of course they lie. Because Gene needs money. Is that right, Gene? Yeah, I need money. I ain't got enough money yet. Also, let you guys know, those comics I rediscovered, we got a stack here. These are all $2 each. Lots of X-Men, lots of Wolverines. And real quick, I've got these stacks over here. We might go through and I might whittle these things down more. But these have not been bagged yet, so if you're interested, come on in. And say, for instance, say this is a $12 X-Men comic. I'd probably be selling that for $9. As long as I have not bagged them, priced them, or filed them away yet, I'm going to sell them for much cheaper than when I do. Once I put that work into it, then the price is going to go on it. Okay, let's check this box here. Actually, let's set the air box aside. Hard to believe I burned up 9 minutes already. Okay. Paper. More paper. So we've got the Psylocke figures. That's what's in the bottom box over here. There's a case of these Psylocke figures. I doubt that there's any sort of variant, but there we go. There's the Psylocke figures. And captured Jim Lee's vision pretty accurately. I expect those babies to sell very, very quickly, because that's hot. Psylocke's a hot mutant who doesn't want a little bit of Psylocke action. Set this one aside as well. I believe these are $29.99. That's DC, or not DC, but Diamond and Marvel Select has finally, after all these years, many years, it's however long they've been putting out Select figures, have finally decided to raise the price on these. So I can't really be too angry with them. And we got these here. This is not costumes for it's not a Guar costume. This is for your Ironman, your role playing, your costume. You can be, the Ironman Gauntlet. There you go. That's pretty cool. It's all foam inside, so you can punch somebody in the face and it won't hurt your hand. you know, might bloody their nose. Maybe they deserved it. And you've got the gems right there. He's got that there. He's ready to do some fisting face action right there. I think those are like $30. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going by memory. I think they're $30. But again, those boxes there, those have the actual wearable light up ones. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, these are the Godzilla figures. Okay, let's put this up here like that. We've got 3 cases of those coming in. Let me put this down real quick so I can pull out the rest of those cases. Okay, the other item we have here are the Hasbro toys. These are the 6-inch retro figures. Correct, these opened first. Like my video last week, one of my videos, I talked about how these things were coming out this week. And let's go ahead and cut that in there. Again, you just want to put the tip in just a little way, a little bit of the tip of the knife goes on the side. You can just sink that thing, put it all the way to the hilt. Just like that. Let's turn this around. That way we can crack both these boxes, open these boxes up. Alright. Put Chuck down there. We'll open up this box first because this is the one everybody wants to see. This is the cool stuff here. Uncanny X-Men. Here we've got Cyclops in his X-Force or X-Factor uniform. Laser light eyes. Cyclops. Look at that. Look how cool that is. 80th anniversary. Too bad they don't light up like the original ones did. Who's next? Allison Blair, the Dazzler. How she looks right around X-Men. I believe it was issue like 219 where she joined the team. And boy, these pieces here, they have reused those pieces. Whoever designed those, this is probably, they did that for Havoc. I think Doctor Strange, maybe the Enchantress. Gosh, who else have they done that for? The Scarlet Witch. They have reused this energy. They've got their money's worth out of that. Here we've got the Silver Samurai, as a Silver Samurai should look like, not the joke they turned him into in recent years. Here's Storm in her white outfit that she started wearing in the like right around in the 280s. Looks like that's cloth. Very cool. These things should not last in here very long. Here we got Bobby Drake. He shot a bunch of ice out of his ice came right out of his hands, I guess. Oh no, wait, no, that's it's supposed to be for his feet. I think they would have had it coming out of his arms there, shooting right out. And then finally, we've got Patch. We've got Wolverine, as seen in Wolverine #1 of the series by John Buscema and by Chris Claremont. You know, you could buy this figure, and then as a compliment to that figure, okay, where did I set them down at? As a compliment to that figure, Okay. Well, I've got the other issues around here someplace. Ah, here they are. They're over here. As a compliment to that figure, you could buy that issue there, and then you've got two of them. But let's go ahead and crack open the Godzillas and see what those look like. These are 3.5-inch figures. Godzillas are. If there's any questions or anything you might need help with, just let me know. Coming in another box, so I'm going to set this down so I can pull that out of the box. Just got that in today. And then also we've got the full-size wearable one too that lights up. And
how much is that one?
I am not sure. We just got that in. That's going to have to look that up on the invoice a little bit later. Okay, this is the Godzilla box. A little disappointed that they don't have anything on the box itself. But here's the different Godzilla figures that are in this set. There's going to be a second set coming out. I was just talking to somebody about the Smog Monster just the other day. It's a film I have not seen, but you know exactly what figures you're getting, so these are not blind figures. I want to say these things are like $5.99 each. So here we've got Rodan. Neat little figures. Here we've got the Slug Godzilla, you can almost say, as he's going through his metamorphosis. This is the Tiny Arms Shin Godzilla. This is the American Godzilla version from the Godzilla film that came out a few years ago. So we've got Mecha Godzilla. And then finally, the Smog Monster. Looks like if Swamp Thing and Man Thing had a child, that's what that would be. Now, we've got one other box to check here, and then we'll move on to, I'll do a separate unboxing for those other figures. Now, the one thing, since I already have, I'm not going to open up this box of Psylocke figures, because since we already have these Psylocke figures right here. And again, boy, look at all those multiple hands. She's got her blade that she can insert into your, and put, make you have a bad day, her psychic knife. And look at Betsy. Boy, the one good thing about Age of Apocalypse was Olivia Munn as Psylocke. Man, she fit that part to a T. They should just do a movie just with her as Psylocke. That would do very well. Too bad that Dark Phoenix, they didn't have Phoenix in the Jean Grey Marvel Girl in the Phoenix costume. There's my invoice. Those gauntlets are $39.99.
No movable ones?
No, the ones that you were checking out over there. I've got just those two. The other ones I want to say are like 100 or 105 or something like that. Maybe 110. Here we've got the fantasy art of Frazetta. Frank's been gone for a while now, but his art lives on. Frank's art will never die. Met Frank Frazetta once many years ago at San Diego Comic-Con in '95, and that was certainly one of the great thrills of my life, meeting the master. Okay, pop figures. I thought there were pop figures in another box. I guess not. Here we have the Vinimates Godzilla 1954 vinyl figure. I've got several of these. So if you're a Godzilla fan, this is the week for you, buddy. Let's see what other pop figures we have. We've got some more of the Batman Who Laughs back in stock. I've been out of these for a while. I've been waiting for these to come back in stock. I am very happy to have these things back in stock. And then also we had a radioactive Homer that was damaged. So we've got this one now. So cool. It's nice to have another one of these. They should come out with a Pooh figure. And then finally, looks like we got the Royo calendar on the bottom. Met Royo at San Diego many years ago. I think that might have been 97 that my rep from MBM, Tony, had him in there. I brought along a couple of my Royo art books. Lewis graciously did sketches in each one of them. It's going to be the closest I'm ever going to have to, well, I mean, it's an original, but like owning this piece. I'm never going to have the money to own like that piece or any of these pieces here, but I vow if I ever do hit big super giant lottery, I will own Royo pieces. Very cool dude. His artwork is just, man, he is certainly, you know, one of the masters as well. So if you do like these videos, certainly subscribe. And when you do subscribe, be sure to smash that bell for notifications so you can get notified of all the videos. There's going to be multiple videos going up today. This is the first of probably at least 5 or 6 videos going up. But other than that, hope everybody is having a good August 6th. And see you next time around. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.